What's up guys, welcome back to another video on Pure Panorama. This is just going to be a quick little short video. I wanted to show you guys the tinted out third brake light, how it matches with the tinted tail lights on the 24 valve Cummins, and what I really don't like about it. It didn't come out the greatest. I think the plastic, the actual lens on the third brake light was already too far gone, so I really couldn't get it cleaned up well enough to the point where it would really accept the tint and the clear coat that great. But nevertheless, at least we got it tinted for now, so it blends in and it matches. It does look better when you're back from the truck. Like there's like a 50-foot rule with my truck. For anyone who doesn't know, you got to be at least like 50 foot back or more for it to look somewhat decent. As you start to get closer than 50 feet, then you start to be able to pick out the flaws a little bit, and well, it doesn't look as good as you think it does. But I'm just kidding really though. In all seriousness, the truck really isn't in that bad a shape. Yes, we definitely do have some areas that we need to get cleaned up and take care of some little rust spots. We've already gone over this. We need to get some new doors for it. I am still on the hunt and searching for those doors, so I'm trying to find something that I can pick up and get here to the house that we can take care of, do whatever little bit of body work we need to do on those, and get them painted to match the truck if I can't find doors that are already the PR4 flame red paint code. But otherwise, visually, I think the truck looks pretty good. The frame is in decent shape. We do need to finish getting that undercoated. I know I started to get it all cleaned up a little while back, and I really just, time has just kind of gotten away from me. I'm sure you guys can relate. I can't believe we are sitting here on September 2nd right now, heading into the fall months here very shortly. But over the course of these next few weekends, I really do need to find some time or make some time to really buckle down and get a few things done on this truck as we head into the winter months here up north. I need to get this frame degreased and washed off so that I can allow it to dry, hit it with the rust reformer, and then go over everything that I can reach with some undercoating, make sure that that is protected for the winter when the salt is on the roads. I would also really like to get that passenger front tire off and be able to change that wheel hub, the ball joints, and the U-joint in the axle shaft, and also get that right front axle seal replaced, because that needs to be done so that when I'm using my four-wheel drive, I don't have to worry about the gear oil in the differential. I don't have to check it because I won't have to worry about that leaking. So I do have some stuff that I have left on the list that I need to get done as we go into winter, and I really need to make time to do it. I'm starting to notice a few other things here and there popping up with the truck, some noises and some vibrations and things that I need to start trying to track down and figuring out what is causing them so that I can get those addressed as well. I have spent some time this weekend, that's why I haven't uploaded in the last few days, but I've been trying to spend some time getting that mess of a garage sorted through and cleaned out so that I can fit the truck in there this winter and still be able to work on it, do some fixing and repairs and some modifications, and still be able to bring and pump out content to you guys. So I want you to know that I have been working on that. I haven't just been taking some time off or whatever, not uploading for no reason. I'm more or less trying to get prepared for these winter months and really try to buckle down and figure out what the heck is going on with the truck, what I need to do to the truck so that that is solid and in good shape. Trying to make sure I have space to do work on the truck when the snow starts flying, so I'm not freezing my butt off trying to get videos filmed for you guys. So I am also working on a video that I was called out for, which is basically a story about how I ended up here with a 24 valve Cummins and on YouTube doing videos about it. So I was called out by a buddy of mine, Chad Meyer 73, to make that video, and I am in the process of working on that, trying to get it done and put that little story together for you guys to try and get some background information on me, just try to learn a little bit about me, because I'm sure some of you guys have some questions or you want to know a little bit more about how I came up into the automobile stuff or grew an interest in it and things like that. So just wanted to let you know that I'm working on that little video as well, trying to put that together so you guys can get some info and just kind of hear how I was brought up with this, or how I got curious about how things worked or wanted to fix them and repair them and things like that. But right now, let's show you this third brake light. We'll show you up close the couple of spots that aren't the greatest, and I don't want you guys freaking out and being like, what the heck, man, your other two tail lights came out mint and look so fresh with the color matching and the tint job on them. What happened with this one? It's just an old piece of plastic, and no matter how much I sanded it prior to spraying it, I just could not get it in a good enough condition to where it would come out looking okay. So it looks okay from a distance, and that's all that really matters at this point, because nobody is really going to be in the bed of my truck or that close to it to where they're really going to be able to pick out any of the flaws and stuff. And the other thing is I will be getting a new third brake light anyways. I do want to get a new one that has LED lights in it and is a little bit brighter, so we will be tinting that one as soon as we get it, and we won't have to worry about the plastic lens being so old to where it doesn't really accept the tint in the clear coat. We'll be able to just have a fresh slate, get it tinted, get it cleared, and have it look fresh, and then have some good bright LEDs in there to project that light out. But enough talking, let's show you the goods. So this is it, man. Like I said, it did not come out as well as the other ones. You can see a flaw right here, and that was my own fault, because I was doing this later at night. You know, when I put that last video up about tinting this, I was trying to get through it and just get it done, and the clear coat really wasn't set up and cured yet when I started to dig into it and begin wet sanding it with the 800, the 1000, and the 2000 grit again. So what happened was it was still a little gummy, and it just kind of peeled that little spot right there off. So we have to deal with that, but fortunately, it's right where the screw goes in and holds this third brake light up here on the cab of the truck, and there is another small mark right there. It did the same thing, so I'm not really sweating that. I'm not too concerned about it. I guess the main thing with it is it didn't really polish out and shine up as well as the lenses on the actual tail lights did, and I think that's just because of the plastic that this lens is made out of. It's definitely a different type of material, a different plastic. And the other thing is because this was so old, it has like little stress cracks and like fracture type of deals in it, so you can definitely pick them out and see them. I don't know if the camera will pick that up or not. Yeah, there you go. So you can see how it has like those little cracks and whatnot in it. So I wasn't able to really get any of that crap out. But my main goal and my main focus, like I said, was just to get it tinted so that at least it was blacked out and dark and matched the other two for right now. And it wasn't just this bright white lens up here that didn't go with the rest of the truck. So we got that far and we got that done at least. And like I said, we are going to get a new one. That was always my intention, always my plan. And I was going to wait until we got the new third brake light to even tint it. But you guys were saying to do it and get it done, and I figure what the hell, I have the materials to do it, so we'll just get it done and have it matching the other two so that it blends in nice and looks good on the truck, and then we will still get our new one and we'll take care of that one once we get that sent to the house. But as of right now, we got all of our lights tinted, and we need to do something with our headlights, which I do have something in the works for. Let me tell you about that. So as far as the headlights for the 24 valve go, I have really been wanting to just build a set. And the reason I want to build a set is because just like the tail lights out there, I feel like a lot of the ones that you can buy for aftermarket headlight housings to put on these second gen Dodge trucks just make them look a little bit too modern, or I don't like how they have LEDs set up in them. So as most of you guys probably know who own these trucks, and you've probably looked at different tail lights and headlights, they have like little LEDs that are set up in the sides by where your corner lens is or where your turn signal light would be, or they have like an LED strip across the bottom, and I feel like how a lot of them are put together is just kind of, I don't know, they look a little wonky to me. They just don't look that great, and I like some of the thought processes behind them and some of the ideas and how they're put together, but I just don't like how they're put together. So I'm trying to kind of pick out which ones I like the most and take some ideas from them so that I can more or less build my own and build better ones than what is available out there for purchase right now. But we all know that I definitely need new headlights on my truck because this one driver's side one has been busted for the last year after I hit that deer last year. So we definitely need to get that taken care of and get some new ones installed on the truck, and I promise I am going to deliver that. It's just a matter of right now trying to find the pieces that I need in order to get them put together and constructed. And I really feel like it would be a good project to do over the winter and make a little headlight build series for the channel because it's something that I'd be able to do indoors. So that's another reason that I'm kind of pushing that off and not really looking to rush into it right now and get it done right away, because I am trying to plan out for when the winter is here and the weather is bad, some stuff that I can do to still pump out content on the channel for you guys and get things done and accomplished. So obviously if I were to go and build these headlights right now and get them installed on the truck, yeah, that would be awesome and great and you guys would probably love it, but then I would be out of some stuff that I could do during the winter time and still be making videos. So I don't want to give away what my thoughts are for the headlights and what I'm thinking to do with them right now, because I still want to have that surprise element there when I do get them done and put them together and get them installed on the truck. But I want to assure you guys that if I'm able to do everything that I'm thinking of doing and they come together the way that I envision them in my head right now, that they should be pretty dope headlights. It should be a pretty bomb setup, and I'm pretty confident that a lot of you guys will enjoy them. You'll like them. If I can get these things done and build them and they come out decent and legit and a lot of you guys like them, I would be willing to even build some and do other sets of them for you guys if you were looking to have a set of headlights like that. So I'll have to get all the pieces, get all the parts, get them put together and get them built, and then see what your guys' thoughts are. But if it is something that any of you would be interested in, once I get them done and installed on the truck and you get to see them, then we would be able to talk later on and maybe do something to where you guys could have a set of headlights done by yours truly, and I would be able to get them shipped out to you if that was the case. But there's a lot of different avenues you can go down as far as headlights go and stuff. There's people putting LED light pods in there, and there's projectors, there's HIDs, there's LEDs. There's a whole ton of different things that you can do with the headlights if you are to retrofit and build your own. So there's I don't know, man. It's just so much to look at and to figure out. But I think I have a pretty good handle on what I want to do as far as mine go right now. And you know, if I get them done and any of you guys want to have a set like that built down the road, there would be obviously more options available that we could discuss and you know, incorporate into yours to make them a little bit different, or to make them like a one-off setup for your truck so that you are the only person that has some like that and you don't see a bunch of other guys out on the road with any lights that are basically like yours. But that is all I'm gonna have for this video. Unfortunately, I know it's nothing spectacular, nothing crazy. I did just want to let you guys know that I am alive and I wasn't uploading for the last couple days because, like I said, I really am trying to focus on this garage and getting things sorted so that I can get rid of all the junk that we don't need at the house anymore, and really try to get it opened up so that we can fit the car in there during the winter time. Maybe I can have some space to fit the truck in there and do a couple of small mods, repairs, things like that, and still get some videos and content filmed for the channel and you guys to watch. So that is what I've been focused on and trying to get done. As always though, if you guys could hit that thumbs up button for me trying to put in the work and the effort here to get this place opened up for me to be able to squeeze the truck in there, that would be great, because I am just trying to think about the future and the channel and still being able to bring you guys these videos. So hit that thumbs up button for that. If you're stopping in for the first time, you're new here checking out the channel, hit that subscribe button, join the family, because we will one way or another be pumping out content this winter. My dad just got a new garage built, so if I have to make the drive out to his house to do some work on the truck, we will figure it out one way or another. I also have a buddy with a huge heated garage, so we'll get it done and we'll make things happen, and I will see you in the next video. Like I said, I'm working on that story video that Chad Meyer 73 called me out for, so you can look forward to that coming up. You'll get to learn a little bit more about me. All right, I'm out of here. I've done enough talking. See ya.